Hi hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So ROSÉ, my second bias and actual favorite person on earth, finally released her solo, after over 2 years of waiting, and it still feels unreal. I've seen many mixed opinions about it, and since Blackpink is my ultimate group and I adore them, I've decided to give my own thoughts as well. But they might not be what you expect, so make sure to stick till the end, to see my final grade. Without any more rambling, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy it, and let's get into it. If I'm being honest with you right off the bat, this is not what I expected or wanted to hear from her. Especially not after hearing Gone at the show and absolutely falling in love with it. I'm not talking about the concept or the message she's trying to convey here, but purely just about the production of the actual song. I saw many people say it's very different from Blackpink's discography and you can easily tell it's ROSÉ's solo release. I would disagree with that completely. Yes, the song has this melancholic, rock mixed with electro-pop type of vibe, but the structure and the flow of it scream Blackpink loud and clear. Maybe not as much Blackpink as they scream Teddy. Especially the chorus, which is just an empty drop. I find this one of the greatest shames, because of how beautiful ROSÉ's vocals are. They could easily make up for a much richer, more interesting chorus than we have now. The first time around I couldn't get around the chorus at all. Everything else has this certain vibe, which fits her very well, but then the chorus is just very electro-pop based for literally no reason, ruining the song a bit. I watched a few reactions too, and every single person expected something else, not this. It's just a very outputting chorus, and I'm still not sure how I feel about it. It grew on me a bit by now, but I'm not in love yet and I may never be. I really enjoyed the rest of the song though. The verses are nice and flow well into the pre-chorus, where melody becomes a bit richer and stronger, adding a bit more substance to the song, since verses at certain points feel empty. But what truly convinced me was the bridge. It's so beautiful, and in my eyes truly the moment that showcases her vocals the best. That high note. Excuse me miss, you better believe I screamed when I heard it. I just so deeply wish they didn't force so much electro-pop into this song and Teddy's annoying radio-friendly empty drop. I get that Blackpink are trying to appeal to the Western audience, but I'm sure we are able to enjoy something else than this type of structure. Lovesick Girls is a prime example of it. Were her vocals showed off enough? Not really, if you ask me. They could be used way better and more effectively if Teddy didn't feel the need to make this into another Western-friendly song. But regardless of everything I just said, I don't think this song is bad, and I'm sure it will grow on me even more with them, since I like everything but the chorus. As of right now it's just not something I would go crazy over. I high-key expected a love song. I mean, after following Blackpink's discography closely, and after hearing Gone, can you blame me at all for it? I don't think so. But I'm glad I was wrong, and she didn't go for it at all. Instead she decided to pay tribute to her young self, the girl who had big dreams of one day becoming an artist, and being able to do music as her job, changing other people's lives. Now look at where she is. She sings about trying all her life to be liked, and to be as good as she can. To find herself. But once she reached the place she is at now, she realized everything she ever needed to be happy was already within her, or on the ground, as she says. She now knows what's important to her, who truly supports her, and what brings her true happiness. She found herself, and she found her place in the world, doing what she loves the most. I think all of you can relate to this to a certain extent, of just trying hard to appeal to others, trying to find that something that would bring our life to the next level, when in reality everything we need to be happy, we already have. It's inside our hearts, we just have to follow it, and do what feels right. That's how we can find ourselves, no matter how hard life might be at a certain moment. On the ground. Nothing screams ROSÉ more than this freaking music video. Literally nothing. Every single scene is just so her, and fits her aesthetic amazingly. It only shows that she knows what she likes, and she perfectly transferred that into this music video. I mean, she didn't do it herself, her team did it, but I'm sure she had a big say in what she liked and didn't like, or what she wanted to do. Many scenes pay tribute and recreate Blackpink's past music videos, which makes sense, given the message of the song. We have Fire, which of course reminds us of playing with fire. Then we have Her on the Swing, which mostly reminds us of Stay, but also a bit of Dee Dee You Do, along with the chandelier that falls off the wall at the very start. The car and her running, as well as the whole aesthetic strongly resemble Lovesick Girls. Even some outfit choices do. Those are all references I caught, but if there are any more, let me know. The scene that truly broke my heart into million pieces I can never place back together, is the one where her present self looks over her younger self, sort of like a guardian angel, letting her know that all this effort will one day be worth it, because she will make it. She will become who she is dreaming of becoming. Also, this done by the piano makes it even more emotional, because we all know she used to play piano a lot back in Australia, because it was her way of connecting with music, but since she came to Korea she forgot how to play it. Overall, I love everything about this music video basically. Every single scene is in there for a reason, to tell the story, and you can tell how it connects to her story, her life and her emotions. I couldn't be happier with it, and I'm truly so impressed by it. I expected more elegant, girly outfits, because that's what ROSÉ usually goes for in real life, off the stage and behind cameras. But this mixture of elegance and grunge just screams Lovesick Girls, and I'm here for it all the way. It suits her amazingly, she looks stunning, and therefore I have nothing to complain about. My favorite outfit probably was the one she wore to represent her younger self, because it's just so cute, and I would wear it at any given time. The only one I maybe didn't vibe with as much is that dark pink dress she wore to meet her younger self. I don't know why, I just didn't like the design of it. But overall just a 10 out of 10 for the stylists, they really just killed it on so many levels. Excited to hopefully see the same vibe going on during her music show stages. Now you're dead and gone. So, I've already heard Gone as I said, during the show, so it wasn't a surprise for me. Nonetheless, I still love it with all my heart, just as much as I did the first time I heard it. Is it better to me than On The Ground? Yes. Yes, it is. That's simply personal preference, but Gone is what I expected and wanted to hear from ROSÉ. Of course I'm not stupid, and I completely understand why On The Ground became the title track and not Gone. She just wouldn't be able to perform and promote a ballad on music shows. I mean, she could, but she would just be sitting there, which usually isn't really preferred for live performances, especially from bigger groups. I'm almost sure she will perform both, but I'm excited to see what type of choreo On The Ground has. Gone just showcases her vocals better in my personal opinion, and it suits her more as an artist overall. That might just be me though, I'm not sure. Both are on my playlist at the moment, so that tells something as well. Everything I need is on the ground. Overall, I think this song is good and presents ROSÉ as an individual artist, outside of Blackpink, really well. It's a music direction that's either a hit or a miss for most people, but for me, it's somewhere in the middle. I'll listen to it a lot more, and update you on my Instagram, whether I love it more down the line or less. Hopefully it's the first, and not the second one. Here is a little table of all my scores in different categories. To know which category contains which part of the song, go down to my pinned comment for explanations or this video will be too long. My final grade came to 7.5, which is actually really high, since I'm very picky, so don't come for my neck. Anyways, this is all I have for today's video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and comment down below your thoughts, as well as subscribe for more pop videos twice a week. I will see you again very soon with a brand new video. Bye. I love you all so much.